the Fed. We need to end the Fed. The Federal Reserve is draining the wealth from the people. We have a Federal Reserve and a Federal Reserve chairman that recklessly prints money. When you print money, you inflate the economy. You drive prices up. Wages stay the same. Purchasing power goes down. And this is because we have an elastic monetary policy that we can just print money. We don't have a sound currency. If we were on a gold standard, we would be protected against these crazy rising prices. The Federal Reserve thinks that they could just spend their way out of debt. That's a fallacy. You and I cannot spend our way out of debt, so how can they? It doesn't make sense. We need to audit the Federal Reserve. We need them to open their books, show us where this money has been. Money has been going. We need transparency. We need to bring sound money back into America. And this is Ron Paul's message, to end the Federal Reserve. And whether you agree with his positions or not, do some research. Ron Paul's been ideologically consistent for 30 years. All voting record is public knowledge. You can look this all up. He's never ever voted for a spending increase. He's never voted for an unbalanced budget. He's been talking about ending the Fed for 30 years. Research any other candidate. They all have a hollow background. Barack Obama campaigned on peace and has now used the UN to start more wars and invade more countries. Mitt Romney is the Republican version of Obama. He supports Romney. What's the difference? Rick Perry used to be the chairman to the Democratic campaign to Al Gore. So, can you really trust these politicians? What are we really getting? I beg you people to look into their backgrounds, look into their voting records. They're lying to your face. They're bought by corporations. Corporations lobby millions and millions of dollars to these politicians, and that they sell their vote to the highest bid. The American people no longer have a voice. We do not have capitalism in this country anymore. We have crony capitalism. We have corrupt capitalism. We have corporations lobbying millions of dollars to our politicians to pass legislation that benefit them. Exempt from carbon taxes is a perfect example.
The people acting all right.
What do you say to some of the Ron Paul supporters who are hesitant to come here because they think that the people here are going to be
blood money over time?
I think that there are a lot of lost people here who don't know the real issue, don't know why they should be protesting. They're hiding behind words like socialism and capitalism, which they have no idea what they mean. And this is the forum. We need as many people who agree with this, who agree with ending the Fed, to come down here and to teach the lost people what the real issue is in this country. And it's ending the Fed. I was in a video last week that went viral, and I've still had no mainstream media attention about this being the main issue. They use police brutality and class warfare to blur the real issue, to blur the fact that the central bank is printing money and draining the middle class and lower class of all their money, creating a two-party system. Peasants and aristocrats. That's it.
You heard what Ron Paul said about Occupy Wall Street?
I didn't catch. I don't know exactly.
He said if people are here and demonstrating peacefully and making a point, and bringing attention to the Fed, then he considers it good.
That what?
He said it's good.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. I mean, last week I had a lot more people that agreed with this. A lot more people talking about ending the Fed.
I've seen a lot of signs.
Yeah, this is the issue. We need to talk about it now. We can't let any more of this, any more of these other issues blur the real truth, which is to end the Fed.
What's up, y'all? This is me again. Been away for a while. Been trying to get things together with the Team Armageddon and all kind of stuff, man. Usually at work, handling things. You know what I mean? Just coming from outside, man. I just wanted to drop a little video. I want to talk about this thing with Iran. You see Michelle Bachmann. She's talking about Iran. They said that they were gonna use missiles, use nuclear weapons against us and other country. And No one from Iran even said that, so she just assuming, insinuating that that's what was said. And then you see Obama on TV, and he's talking about a we're warning Iran, we're warning Iran not to build nuclear weapons, and we have very good suspicions that they that they're building weapons of mass destruction, nuclear weapons. That's not a quote. That's just generalizing what he said. This guy say something. Leave Iran alone. Leave Iran alone. When are we gonna ever learn? We're not gonna learn, man. I hate to say this, but this country, as we know it, the United States of America, is done. It's done. The sooner we all realize that, the better we all stop lying to ourselves about it. I say that because, I said the other day and I said to myself, I want Ron Paul to be president, and I'll explain now how I feel about that. We're done. We got dangerous people like Michelle Bachmann. We got people like Barack Obama. We got people like Hillary Clinton running this country. And you think that's cool? You think that they're gonna keep us out of harm's way? Look at the people that we got in office. It's no getting around none of this no more. We got psychopaths, very dangerous, button pushing, warmongering people. That's listening to the Illuminati, listening to the back puppet masters, and they putting us all in danger. So I mean, basically, man, the way I see it is, Ron Paul, I want him to be president, but we need to just keep it real. He's not going to be president. I mean, I'm going to vote for him, but we all know he's not going to be president. Maybe if he would have played chicken and win against the status, win with the status quo, like all the other stupid ass candidates is doing, then maybe he would have had a chance. But see, that's how real the guy is. Instead of making up shit to go along with the crowd just to get in the office, which probably would have got him in, he decided to go the truthful way and follow his heart. And sadly, when you follow your heart, in these day and age, when you follow your heart, you don't get nowhere in life like that. Well, you gotta lie to people and step on toes to get what you want in life. It seems like, but when you be honest and tell the truth, you get nowhere. It's just the way it is.
So, if Occupy Wall Street is nothing but a group of people begging for a job, but they have no intent to do anything about the condition or the circumstance that caused the forming of an Occupy Wall Street, then the rest of this video, the rest of this lecture, you don't have to listen to, because it does not pertain to you. Did I use that word, pertain? Has nothing to do with you, because that's not where your heart is. Your heart is just trying to make yourself comfortable instead of trying and realizing that you are living in a nation that is in trouble. You just want a job. So let us hurt somebody with a job, the Wall Street bankers. Good luck. But for those of you who really understand your position and can understand how important that you are, and that you are much greater than a group of people camping out in a park. You're much, much better than that. You have much more intelligence than that. And those who are in the upper realms of power really not tripping off of you. Not really. Because they see what you're doing. So they can easily respond. You're a threat, but then you're not a threat. Occupy Wall Street. Those of you with this mentality to fight for a change, not the change that President Obama promised. President Obama could have made a change, but instead he was like the good people, good for nothing, and became a coward and decided to bow down to those in the higher realms, those who are unseen. We really don't know who they are. Some of y'all call them the Illuminati. And you said some names, and you said Rockefellers and whatever. Is it that easy? Do you really think that they make things that easy for you? Oh, it's the Rockefellers, it's all these other rich folks. Of course, they might have a whole lot to do with it. But why is it so secret? Why is that which is so secretive now is well known? Everybody, oh, the Illuminati and the Illuminati, and you can point fingers. You don't know these people. You don't know the Wall Street bankers. You don't know who's behind Hollywood. You don't know nothing about none of these folks. You caught up in some imagination game. So since they want to play the imagination game, if you were intelligent, then you'll play it right back and become something that the Illuminati has never dealt with before.
Peace forever and always. Welcome to another edition of the Realities Temple on Earth. Your host is His Divine Masculine Brother Administrator Talik Ibnrad.